Hello, it's Neil Ball, your online marketing coach from www.workwithneilball.com. I'm going to demonstrate how to create an RSS feed for an Empower Network blog. I'm also going to briefly talk about what an RSS feed is and the power of RSS feeds and what you can use an RSS feed for. At the end of this video on the Empower Network RSS feed, I have some information about how you can join the Empower Network if you're not already a member. Thank you for giving this video a thumbs up and commenting on it and sharing it on Facebook and tweeting it on Twitter. Before I get started on demonstrating how to create an Empower Network blog RSS feed, I'm going to explain what an RSS feed is and how they can be used. RSS was originally an acronym for Rich Site Summary, although most people give the name Really Simple Syndication. RSS feeds are produced using standard web feed formats to publish blog entries, news headlines, video and audio. The feed formats are mainly prefixed with either RSS or Atom. So for example, RSS 2.0. The standard format for RSS content in the feed is XML, which ensures compatibility. By using RSS feeds, it also allows publishers to syndicate blog entries, news headlines, video and audio automatically. When you subscribe to a website's RSS feed, you then don't need to check for updates because you have a live feed that shows you the latest info in a reader, such as Microsoft Outlook, for example, on your PC. As well as reading RSS feeds on your computer, you can also use them to add content to a website or a Web 2.0 site such as Hub Pages, Squidoo and WordPress.com. RSS feeds can be combined using an RSS aggregator, which allows you to have a number of different RSS feeds that you choose to combine into one feed so that you get updates as they happen from all of the websites that you're interested in at the same time. I'm now going to show you how an RSS feed can be used to feed content onto a website. I'm currently on my website, which is www.workwithneilball.com. If you go onto there and you scroll down the right hand side of the website, then what you'll see underneath recent posts is Neil D. Ball Twitter feed. Now, this is actually an RSS feed of my tweets on Twitter. It's actually quite complicated to create that, and if you want to do that, then I have produced a separate video that explains how to do it. But the concept of this is this content could be anything from any website. So if you wanted to put CNN News on there or BBC News, or you wanted to put feed from anywhere, your YouTube channel for example, you could also feed that onto there. And every time you put content on there or content's updated, it automatically updates on your website. So here, for example, it's showing about the latest, I think I've got something like the latest 10 or 20 tweets that are showing on there. And I've got this set up so it rotates on the sidebar there. And the great thing about that is that it keeps the content on the page so that it looks like it's always changing. But the other thing about it is if someone's actually on the website and they see one of these things come up at the side, they could actually click on there and end up going somewhere else onto another site of yours or on the same site and continue to look at your content, which obviously increases your engagement with that customer or that user of your website, which is obviously a good thing. So that's really how you use it. But really you could also do the same thing if you were using a Web 2.0 site, for example. You could actually use an RSS feed and send content onto one of those. So if you went onto Hub Pages, for example, you might decide that you easily. So when you update one lot of content, it ends up being syndicated to all of the places at the same time, and also to your own desktop if you want to. And at the same time, and the other thing, obviously, as I explained before, is that you can take content from anywhere and aggregate it all together, which means combine it together into one feed and either put it on your website or put it onto your computer so you get all the news and the information that you want all coming together. So I'll now demonstrate how to create the RSS feed. There are two ways of creating an RSS feed for an Empower Network blog. The first way is to go onto your Empower Network blog and go onto the homepage, and then scroll down, and down on the right hand side you'll see subscribe to RSS feed on the right hand bar. And what you need to do is click that link there and it will take you to your feed. The alternative way of doing it is to type it in manually, which you can do if you know where it is. So I know it's /blog/feed. So if we type that in and press enter, it brings up the RSS feed. What you're actually seeing here is the RSS feed in XML format, because I'm actually looking at this on Google Chrome, and for some reason Google Chrome doesn't give a human-friendly version of the RSS feed. So you'll notice that quite a few tags and things are in here like that there, for example, all the way down for every paragraph. As it happens, this is actually the most user-friendly version of an RSS feed that I've seen displayed in Google Chrome. But if you put other RSS feeds into Google Chrome, it's dreadful. It gives you a massive block of text with everything truncated together, so there's no paragraphs, and it is readable, but it's virtually unreadable in that it's not very pleasant reading such a huge block of text without any paragraphs. So Google Chrome is my least preferred option when it comes to viewing RSS feeds. If you go into Internet Explorer and look at an RSS feed, then this is the same feed from my Empower Network blog, and you can see it's very readable because it looks like the content on the page pretty much, and what you're actually seeing is all of the content for each post. And on the right hand side here it says that there's 10 posts being displayed out of 10 there. You can obviously scroll down them and look at posts and do whatever you like with it. So pretty good. My preferred option is actually Mozilla Firefox, because with Mozilla Firefox, as you can see here again, I've got the Empower Network blog RSS feed, but the difference with this is normally with something like a WordPress blog on here, if you're looking at the RSS feed, it gives you a summary of each entry in the RSS feed with a brief description, so you can see what's in the feed, and then you can decide to take whatever you're interested in. None of this really matters when you're looking at one RSS feed, but if you put them all through an aggregator, then all of a sudden it becomes relevant, because if you've got lots of RSS feeds from different websites all feeding into one feed using an aggregator, then you might not be looking at 10 posts on the screen, you might be looking at 100 posts on the screen, and then all of a sudden having to scroll down the whole of every post like you have to in Internet Explorer normally, compared to the way that Mozilla Firefox shows it, where it normally gives you a summary, apart from when you're looking at an Empower Network blog, means that it's much easier to access and navigate what you're looking for, see what you might be interested in, rather than having to go through scrolling down forever through a lot of content, which you'd have to do with Internet Explorer. And obviously an XML format for the XML format of Google Chrome is totally, as I say, it's virtually unreadable. I hope that you've found this information on creating an Empower Network RSS feed useful. I have a great online money-making opportunity that allows you to make money from a blog working from home. This home business is something that you can do without quitting your day job, and it's something that you can do full-time or part-time. Many people have been able to quit the day job with this opportunity. For some free information on this great opportunity and more training from me, go to www.workwithneilball.com/take action. And when you get there, enter your email address to get the free info. Please, if you've got some value from this video, then give it a thumbs up, add a comment, share it on Facebook and tweet it on Twitter. Again, go to www.workwithneilball.com/take action and enter your email address for details of the online home business opportunity. And until next time, goodbye.